Welcome to another exciting game of Brampton Cricket Championship, One Handball Cricket League at Turner Fendon Cricket Ground, Brampton. Yes, the cricket capital of Canada. Thank you to Mayor Brown and his team for making so many wonderful cricket grounds for us in Brampton.
Welcome to another exciting day of Rebels present Brampton Cricket Championship. Today we have a very big game between Royal Challengers Brampton versus Patiala Shahi Development Team. So Royal Challengers Brampton, they have won the toss and they have elected to bat first. We're going to start in next 3 to 4 minutes. Meanwhile, the fielding team, the Patiala Shahi Development Team is having a hurdle. Today we have an exciting news to share that we have our first female cricketer playing in this league, Miss Meher Rai from Patiala Shahi Development Team. So this is the squad for Team 1, which is Patiala Shahi. We're going to show you on the screen right now. Here you go. So this is the Royal Challengers Brampton squad, the playing 11. Ashmeet Singh, Puneet Guman, the captain, Harbans Singh, Rakshit Chabra, the new addition in the team, Bhupinder Dhillon, Sukhchan Singh, Aviraj Singh, Simranjeet Singh Chahal, Navjot Dhillon, Jagdeep Gill, Rupinder Brar, Lovedeep Chima, and Jashanpreet Singh, another new addition. So looks like a very strong team so far. Now we'll move to the batting lineup. The team of Patiala Shahi Development Team. Let's see what is their playing 11 right now. Just a second. We're gonna show you in a minute. So this is the playing 11 for Patiala Shahi. Arjun Singh Manipal, Sajveer Dhaliwal, Moksha Patel, Param Patel, Krishan Nisir, Shashwat Sanjay Bharat, Shahir Ali, Kishan Nisir, Meher Rai, Basant Jita, Vaibhav Sharma, Gursamreet Pandher, Damanveer Buller. So very young team and very energetic team, Patiala Shahi Development Team. They have played so many games so far in BCC, and they have already shown that what they are capable of. It is going to be an exciting game.
A huge thank you to Chai Paratha Express for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship.
A big shout out to SK Clothes and Pawn Hut for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
Welcome to another exciting game of Brampton Cricket Championship, One Handball Cricket League at Turner Fendon Cricket Ground, Brampton. Yes, the cricket capital of Canada. Thank you to Mayor Brown and his team for making so many wonderful cricket grounds for us in Brampton.
Lovely shot. First boundary of the game. Lovely shot by Ashmeet Singh. It was a loose delivery onto the pads and elegantly flicked away towards the square leg boundary for 4.
Welcome to another exciting game of Brampton Cricket Championship, One Handball Cricket League at Turner Fendon Cricket Ground, Brampton. Yes, the cricket capital of Canada. Thank you to Mayor Brown and his team for making so many wonderful cricket grounds for us in Brampton.
Single taken. So the skipper, Mr. Puneet Guman, is now on strike. It's a very warm day today. Here comes Param, going to bowl at the 4th delivery of his over. Good delivery, played and a miss. Stuck him on the pads, but not out given by the umpire. Looks like it was a little bit hit him a little bit higher on the pads. Otherwise, the line was accurate. The length was a little short. No runs taken. 5 RCB without a wicket. Last delivery of the first over. Good delivery inside edge, placed towards square leg for a single. Easily taken. A decent start for Patiala Shahi. 6 runs given. RCB 6 without a wicket. Yeah. So I would like to thank all our sponsors, our title sponsors, Revel Realty, Mr. Abe Mathur, and all other sponsors you see on the screen. That also includes Pani Puri Hub, which you can't see on the screen right now, but they also sponsored Brampton Cricket Championship. We are going to show you their logo as well. You can see it on the side.
Welcome to another exciting game of Brampton Cricket Championship, 100-ball cricket league at Turner Fendon Cricket Ground, Brampton. Yes, the cricket capital of Canada. Thank you to Mayor Brown and his team.
So start of the second over, Damanveer steaming in, going to Puneet. Top edge, going towards mid-wicket fielder, and easy catch taken. First wicket down for RCB for 6. Puneet Guman is gone for 1. So first wicket gone. Puneet Guman is back to the pavilion. Early breakthrough for Patiala Shahi. 6 for 1 RCB. 6 balls have been bowled. So the new batsman is Bhupinder Dhillon. He is a very decent batter. So let's see what he has to offer today. Here comes Damanveer. It's quite windy today. And given a white. Good delivery. Another dot ball. Damanveer is bowling a very decent over so far. Just bowled the wide delivery, but he has already taken a wicket of the very first ball of his over and followed up with a dot delivery. So here comes Damanveer. Good ball in the air, played towards mid-on. 1 bounce for 4. Good shot by Bhupinder. He's not wasting any time. Just a second delivery and he has pulled it towards the boundary for 4. Good shot towards mid wicket, and looks like a six, first six of the game by Ashmeet. That was a good length delivery pitched towards the pads, and he flicked it away towards the square mid wicket boundary for a six. That's a lovely shot. हाँ वो बनाया नहीं अभी मैंने क्या बनाऊँ उसमें क्या लिखना है
Patiala Shahi का है watch live on Smash TV Canada और IPTV available on IPTV all IPTV channels and DTN. You can also watch. It's not mute. Mic is not.
Another breakthrough for Patiala Shahi. After us the six, they got the wicket of the very next ball. So far the game is balanced towards the both side. 2 wickets have been gone already. It's a little bit in the favor of Patiala Shahi at this moment. The new batsman is Rakshit Chabra. can see Rakshit Chhabra is the new batsman. 4 runs of the very first ball he faced. Very good start for Rakshit. Good delivery, pitched outside off stump and well left by the batter. End of the third over. RCB 25 for 2. They have lost their both openers within the power play. But right now, Bhupinder and Rakshit are on strike. They both are very dangerous batsmen. Patiala Shahi needs to get rid of them as soon as they can if they have to win this one. So Damanveer is going to continue. Here comes Damanveer steaming in. Good delivery, plates towards mid on. There is a fielder at deep mid on. Only 1 run taken. A quick single. Rakshit Chhabra is now on strike. It's a very nice weather now. Like in the afternoon, it was very hot, but right now it's windy and it looks good. Here comes Damanveer. Flick towards mid wicket. Went for a quick single and easily taken by Rakshit. So RCB is 27 for 2 after 17 deliveries. This game is evenly poised right now. Patiala Shahi has taken 2 wickets, but the score is 27 of 17 so far. Played towards mid wicket. That's a big one and looks like a 6. Lovely shot by Bhupinder. We would like to thank all our sponsors at this point. Our title sponsor, Rebel Realty, Mr. Abhay Mathur, and all other sponsors you see on the screens. We're very thankful to you guys for supporting us. Without your support, it was not possible for us to go that far. Going back live. Good delivery. He was late on this pull shot. No runs taken. Pitch looks very nice today. It has true bounce. So far, the bounce is pretty good. This game has been played on a turf wicket. Very well maintained by the groundsman. Here comes the last ball of the power play. Oh, that was a short delivery. And got an extra bounce. Surprised the batter. No run taken. So after the first power play, RCB is 33 for 2. And we will take a short break right now.
A huge thank you to our title sponsors for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
A big shout out to SK Clothes and Pawn Hut for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship. A big shout.
A huge thank you to Chai Paratha Express for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship.
So the new bowler, there is a bowling change. Basant is going to start the first over after power play, and he's going to bowl to Rakshit Chabra. Here he comes, steaming in, down the wicket, and the ball capped low. No run. Just an over ago, I was telling you that the pitch has a true bounce today, but this ball kept very low for the batsman's liking. So that's why he was not nowhere near the ball. Here comes Basant, going to bowl the second ball. Good shot, played towards cover. There is no protection there, and ball is racing towards the boundary for a 4. Lovely shot by Rakshit. RCB is 37 for 2 after 22 balls. So far, the game is evenly poised. Both teams are fighting hard. Patiala Shahi is taking regular wickets, and RCB is scoring regular runs. So that's going to be an exciting game for us today. Here comes Rakshit, going to bowl. The Basant to Rakshit. Played towards cover for a single, mid-off. For a single. So the two fielders, I think they have 4 fielders outside the circle. One is deep third man, deep cover, deep mid on, and deep square leg. Very interesting field setup right now. Here comes Basant. Good shot towards mid off, and quick single taken. Mid off is inside the circle. $39 for 2 after 24 deliveries. Here comes Basant's last ball of his over. Good delivery, inside edge, went towards square leg, a fine leg, and one couple of quick runs taken. Very good running between the wickets by Rakshit and Bhupinder. End of the 5th over, RCB 41 for 2. You can see our sponsors on the screen right now. So thank you to all the sponsors who have supported Brampton Cricket Championship.
Welcome to another exciting game of Brampton Cricket Championship, 100-ball cricket league at Turner Fendon Cricket Ground, Brampton. Yes, the cricket capital of Canada. Thank you to Mayor Brown and his team for making so many wonderful cricket grounds for us in Brampton.
So another bowling change. Shashwant Sanjay is going to bowl. We are going to see some spin bowling now. Change of ends after 5 overs. So here comes Shashwant. Left arm spin, slow left arm, and that was a lovely delivery. Not a very well job done by the keeper. Given away a single of this ball. Left arm spinners are very difficult to play for the right-handed batsman. So good move by the captain of Patiala Shahi to bring on the spinners right now. Let's see what happens from here. Another slow delivery. Played towards cover. Just flicked for a single. Good strategy by RCP batsmen. They are just checking the bowler at this point and without just going hard on from the very first ball. That's lovely shot this time towards square leg. There's a fielder there. 1 run taken. Good bowling so far. Good bowling so far by Shashwat. Outside off. And a wide ball given by the umpire. Here comes Shashwat. Good shot towards cover. Bit off. There is no protection there, and that's a 4. Lovely shot by Rakshit. 8 runs of the over so far. 4 deliveries have been bowled. Wide delivery. Not given by the umpire. It was way outside off, but umpire decided it's a legal delivery. So end of another over. RCB 49 for 2 after 30 balls. No. Here comes Chris and another change in bowling. Another off spinner, right arm, leg spinner, sorry. Oh, that was a lovely delivery. Missed the batsman and missed the keeper as well. They deceived both the players. Could have been an easy chance for in stumping, but unfortunately, keeper couldn't read the ball and live for Bhupinder. Good leg spin bowling. Another flight delivery played towards cover. There's a protection there and a single taken. Here comes Chrisen. Full toss played towards square leg. A single taken. Good delivery, dot ball. Kristen to continue. Another leg spin, great delivery, played and a miss. Appeal for stumping, not given. That was an amazing delivery by Kristen. Perfect length, perfect line, and brilliant leg spin delivery. He deserved a wicket on this one, but he was unlucky that the umpire turned the appeal down and not given out on this one. Great bowling by Kristen. Here comes Kristen one more time. Quicker one. Played towards mid wicket. There's the fielder, and what a lovely catch taken. Brilliant diving catch taken by the fielder at mid wicket. And Bhupinder is gone. So Bhupinder is gone for 16 of 15 deliveries. He was able to hit 1 6, one and a boundary. Just when he was looking good, he is back in the pavilion. New batsman walking in without a helmet because there is a spinner from both sides. So Aviraj is the new batsman. Aviraj's batting career, we're gonna show you right now. He has played 8 matches, scored only 45 so far, but the strike rate is pretty decent, 166.67. He is waiting for the helmet because the umpires have told him that regardless of the bowling, whether there is spinners bowling or fast bowlers, he has to wear the helmet. So slight delay in the game because the batsman walked in without the helmet. Great delivery by Kristen. The first one was amazing. There was a chance for stumping, and the next delivery he got Bhupinder out. So far, he's bowled 7 balls, only conceded 4 runs, and taken a wicket already. Here comes Kristen, the new batter. It's toward cover. There's a fielder there, but the fielder is slow, have a slight misfield as well, caused double. So this is the second time the deep cover fielder has conceded an extra run. Here comes Kristen, another flight delivery and lovely full length ball. Played back to the bowler, no run. Brilliant spell so far by Kristen. Last ball of the over. Flighted one, played towards cover, over the head of the fielder. There was no fielder there actually. It was over the middle of not cover, and it almost came to the commentary box. You can see us on the screen. We just saved our faces. The ball, that was a huge six. Lovely shot. So I have Mr. Tala Anwar with me, my fellow commentator. So Tala, that was a lovely shot.
Yeah, it was a great shot, like towards the cover, and there's a chance. And again, there is a great shot towards the cover, and it's a 4 runs. So far, good batting by the RCB, and Rashid Chabada is playing really great. So one thing I can tell you, so the Patiala Shahi is having under 17 players. So they have players from the 12 year till 17 years. So this is a great team. And so far, as per the matches, with what I saw them, so they are giving really a tough time to the lot of good teams.
Yeah, that's right.
So this is a development team, and these kids need to be highlighted, and these kids need to be more, controlled in their batting and bowling. And there's a chance of a run out, and it's a run out chance. I think it's a run out. It's a run out. There was a clean hit and by a fielder.
Direct hit, and that's a lovely throw. Very good pickup and the throw. Good release. Hit straight to the middle stump of the running end, and batsman was nowhere close. So he's Aviraj is back in the pavilion now. Aviraj is gone for 8 of 4 deliveries. He was looking good. He scored hit at 6, and then that was never a run. He could have stayed on the crease. This was not required at this moment.
Yeah, this seems not to be a run, but he run and he was not managed to reach on the crease. So, but there was a great fielding, and it was a great throw, direct hit. So now player has to dismiss. So the new batsman. New batsman is Sukchan. Batsman is coming right arm over. Oh, it's a left arm around. My bad. So push towards the onside for a single. So far, RCB on 44 balls, 68 for 4 down. So this is a tough wicket, and it's really hard to play on a tough against a spinner. And these boys are bowling really great and giving a little tough time to the batsmen. So the new bowler is in. So new bowler is Vaibhav. right time over. I think it's a appeal.
It was pitched way outside leg stump. Never out.
Was never out.
These kids that normally with whatever hits the bat they always appeal. But that was way outside leg stump.
Yeah, but is the baller right? They can appeal anytime. Again, it's a full toss and there's a chance of Albert Blue and is gone. He is gone right now. So it hit straight, full toss on the middle stump, and he is gone. He is gone.
Batsman is not happy with the decision, but that was a full toss delivery, and he missed the sitter. Like that was a very loose delivery. For bowler won't be very happy, and the captain won't be very happy with this ball. He was very lucky that he got the wicket on this delivery. So Sukhchain gone for one. No, Rakshit gone for one. No,
35.
Rakshit is out. I think. But I think we have to rectify it from the scorer's end because he has given Sukhchain out. Rakshit was playing an amazing inning. He played uh, 16 deliveries and scored 25 runs. RCB needed him to stay till the end if they were looking for a big score, but unfortunately, he is back in the pavilion. Oh, so the mistake has been rectified by the umpire. Sukhchain is still on the crease. Rakshit is gone. Another good delivery. Sweep played towards square leg for a single. RCB is hitting regular boundaries, but they kept losing wickets, which is why it is Patiala Shahi's game right now. It's very, very windy out there. Here comes Webber. Good delivery, played towards mid on for a single. Simranjeet Singh is the new batsman. Simranjeet Singh is the new batsman. Last ball of the over. Flighted delivery, played towards mid wicket, another single taken. So after the end of 50 deliveries, half inning has been gone, and Patiala Shahi is, oh sorry, RCB is 70 for 5. Another few quick wickets, and they can restrict RCB way under 120 or 125. Flighted delivery plates towards square leg, and that's a big six. Lovely shot. Plates towards square leg for a six. This is something really good about RCB. That even though they are losing wickets on regular interval, that doesn't stop their batters to play big shots. This is how you need to play 100-ball league games, because it's a very short format, and if you don't have time to recover, so you need to dominate the bowlers. That's what they are doing. Even though they're five down, but they're still hitting sixes. That's really great of them.
Yeah, it was really a great shot sweep and towards the mid on, and it's a great six. Oh, again a full toss. There is a chance of a catch, and
Oh, you didn't see.
he didn't see the ball, and it was a 4 run. Misfield, loss of chance of wicket, and now it's a 4. So it's a big damage for Patiala Shahi.
He lost the ball under the sun, even though he was wearing glasses, but he still couldn't see. The ball was right in front of him. It bounced right in front of him. If he would have seen the ball, it was an easy catch. So two boundaries in two balls. An expensive over so far by Weber from the other end. Flatted delivery, plates towards cover, and there's a fielder underneath it. Good diving catch taken. Another brilliant catch. And RCB lost another wicket. RCB looks in trouble now because they have lost 6 wickets for 82. They are trying to put a big score on the board, but unfortunately for them, they keep losing wickets. One batsman it's like it's like going on for them that every time a batsman hits a couple of boundaries, they are back in the pavilion. So Sukchain is the batsman who got out of 12 of 6 deliveries. He was playing nicely, 2 nice shots he played, and the last one he miscued it, and a brilliant catch taken by Arjun Singh in the boundary of mid wicket. So RCB is 6 down now. Still almost half inning is left. Flight delivery inside edge. That could have been back to the stump, but batsman was lucky. So end of the over. Just to remind you that it's going to be a 90-ball game because of the delayed start. So RCB still has about 35 deliveries. They have 4 wickets left. They need to post at least 130 odd runs to have a decent game out of it. RCB also has a very decent bowling lineup, and anything can happen from here because it's a new turf wicket, and batting on turf wicket is a little different than batting on an AstroTurf. All other games were played on AstroTurf, and this is the game which we are playing on actual turf. Change in bowling. Shahir is into the attack now. Fast bowler. Good short delivery. Plays towards square leg and over the head of the square leg fielder for a huge six. This is what I was talking about, and this is what I like about RCB. Their batsmen are not under pressure. If it was any other team, they will just try to play out the overs and see off the good bowlers. But this team, RCB, they know what they are doing. They have a very deep batting lineup, so they don't care if they're losing wickets. They just keep hitting boundaries. Here comes Shahid. Short ball outside off for a wide. That was way outside off. Not a good start for Shahir. He's given 7 runs of 1 delivery already. Here comes Shahir. Another short ball, mistimed, hit him on the shoulder, no run taken. Good aggressive bowling by Shahir, and he's getting some bounce as well on this turf. Here comes Shahir. steaming in. Another short ball played towards mid wicket, mid on. The fielder is there already. Just one run taken. Shahir, for my liking, is becoming a little more predictable right now. All the deliveries he has bowled so far are short deliveries. I'm sure Jagdeep must have seen that from the other end, and he's ready for the short ball. Good delivery. That was a length. He changed the length and the line as well. Dot delivery. It's 90 for 6 RCB. After the first ball 6, it's a pretty decent over so far. Last ball of the over for Shahir. This is going to be a short delivery. Outside off, and it's a wide. It was way outside off. See that different camera angle, and this camera is handled by Mr. AB 19 Media 99. Here comes Shaheen. Last ball, short delivery again, but there's a fielder at mid wicket. They're looking for a couple. Oh, that was the throw was sent to the other end, the bowler's end. If it was sent to the batter's end, it would have been a run out. Another wicket they could have got. So see our umpires coordinator Tala Anwar with the captain of the other team Puneet Guman and Mr. Jimmy Sharma from Patiala Shahi. They're having a laugh. They're having a good discussion about the game. And it's always good to see some friendly environment there between the umpires and the management of BCC with the two teams. So we are back live. Shahir has bowled 5 balls and given 10 runs. Change in bowling now. Damanveer is back into the attack. Good delivery, plays toward mid on. The fielder from mid off has come to stop the ball because the mid on fielder was deep at long on. You can see our female cricketer, Mr. Meher Rai, on the field as well. First female cricketer playing in BCC. Here comes the Manveer. Good shot towards extra cover. And that's 4. 1 bounce 4. Lovely shot by Simranjit. Beautiful shot. Beautiful timing. No chance for the fielder. There was no protection at cover. And we'll take a short ad break at this point.
A huge thank you to Chai Paratha Express for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship.
A big shout out to SK Clothes and Pawn Hut.
Back live. Good shot played towards mid wicket. The fielder was at square leg. He has to run this 20-25 meters to stop the ball. And the batsmen were able to take 2 runs. Here comes Damanveer. Good ball, good shot, and there was no chance for the fielder, straight towards the side. Lovely shot. RCB is showing the opponent that they are an experienced side. Here comes Damanveer, last ball of the over. Good shot towards the extra cover. And it's a 6. That was an expensive over by Damanveer. Conceded 17 runs. An amazing display of hitting by Simranjeet here. As I said, that RCB has a very deep batting lineup, and they are showing the opponent right now that the more it doesn't matter to them that you keep taking on their wickets, they will not stop. They will keep hitting the boundaries, and that's what they are doing right now. I don't know why Patiala Shahi has decided to bring the pace bowlers. Uh, I think their spinners were doing a nice job at that time. They were getting hit, but kept taking wickets as well. And I think the captain has heard me, and has now brought back the spinner Sashwat Sanjay, who has bowled brilliantly so far. So we are into the second over of the power surge now. Good shot towards mid on for a 6. Lovely shot. Beautiful shot taken. This is the second over of the power play. I missed that already. That power surge has been taken already. Oh, it's Peel for stumping, but not out given. Power surge has been activated already.
Power surge activated.
So this is the second over of power surge. 3 more balls to go. 115 for 6 RCB. After this delivery, they still have 20 balls to play. Flighted ball. Oh, played and a miss. That's a lovely flight delivery. That was a brave delivery by the bowler, and he knew that the batsman is going to try to hit him, and there was no protection at cover, but he still managed to bowl this delivery. Brave delivery. Here he comes. Another flight delivery inside edge, played towards mid wicket. Diving attempt by the fielder, but no luck. Overthrow has been taken, but no extra run given. 8 runs of this over so far. Last ball of the over. Down the wicket. Played toward mid wicket, but there is a fielder there. 1 run taken. End of the over. RCB 118 for 6. Last 20 balls to go. Power surge has been done now. Let's have a quick look at the progress so far for RCB. The worm has gone slight up for now after this. Simranjeet has shown some fireworks. They kept losing wickets on regular interval, but this partnership is looking good for them so far. 36 of 16 deliveries. Main contributor is Simranjeet, and Jagdeep is also giving him a support. If you have a look at the buildings, you will see some tall buildings now after the 10th over, which is showing the intent of RCB. They are looking to post a big total here. So from another end now, they have brought back the spinner. They knew that the fast bowlers are not doing the trick right now, so they have gone back to their spinners. Simranjeet is on strike. Down the wicket, full toss delivery, played towards square leg. There's the fielder there, and he has taken an easy catch. Another wicket gone of a loose delivery. Sorry, it was Jagdeep who was out, not Simranjeet. Jagdeep is gone for 11 of 10 deliveries. Jagdeep is gone, caught by Arjun. Weber. अबे अबे दे देना पानी, क्या है, दे देता, गाड़ी में ही पड़ा मेरे पास. $118 for 7 after 71 deliveries. What? कौन?
तारिक भाई हैं?
कैसे?
वहाँ बैठे कमेंट्री करेंगे आप थोड़ी सी उर्दू में. आपको कैसा लगा ये बताएं सेटअप.
Another flatted delivery and no run. After the power surge, Patiala Shahi has taken a very quick wicket, because of which RCB has lost 7 wicket now, and there's another big shot towards mid wicket, but there is a protection there. They have 4 fielders covering the boundary on the leg side, and only 1 fielder covering the boundary on the off side, that is deep cover. Because the bowler is leg spinner, captain has provided him full coverage on the leg side. So I have Tala and
नाजिश.
Mr. Nazish with me on the commentary box. Good shot played towards square leg this time. Another single. So Nazish bhai, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. I can say it's a beautiful weather today, and I can see the ground is full of the. I can see the crowd there. They are all cheering and enjoying the game, and also came to enjoy the games. And I can say the management and the cricket management has done a very great job. And best of luck to the teams and for the cricket associate also in the coming match.
Thank you so much, Nazish bhai, for coming and supporting us. You see our live setup and everything. What do you think about that? Have you seen that in other leagues?
Actually, this is my first, I can say, a cricket match in Canada. But I was very amazed and surprised to see the arrangement and the live and the coverage, everything. With Tariq Bhai, you are doing a great job, amazing job, I can see. And it's a great job, means all of together, the arrangement, the capture of these games is astonishing, outstanding.
Thank you so much, Nazish bhai. Here comes Kristen. Well, I started off with a wide delivery. And it's a wide ball. See, this is our mascot, who is going to show all the milestones, small milestones, wide ball, no ball, 6s and 4s and out. So you keep seeing it on and off.
So the audience which are watching us on the YouTube, so it's a news that we are live on Aaj TV Canada and DTV NN, which has been working all over the North America.
That's correct. Another flatted delivery, played in a miss. So this is what was missing. They brought the fast bowlers back and conceded a lot of runs in the middle overs, even though their spinners were doing a good job and they were taking wickets. That's what they're doing right now. The shot, lovely shot for 4. Oh no, there's a fielder. Lovely diving stop. That would look like the boundary to me, but he covered so much ground to save save 2 runs for his team. Lovely shot and lovely fielding. Good cricket overall. So as I said, that BCC is the first league who is going live on TV channels in Canada right now. Aaj TV Canada and DTV NN TV. Bad delivery. That was a rare loose delivery by the bowler, and the ball still didn't reach the boundary. That wasn't timed well. The bowler is lucky that he didn't consider the boundary on this one, even though that was a very, very loose delivery. And it was a very rare loose delivery by Kristen. He has bowled a superb spell so far. He has not let RCB batters who were charging every other bowler. He didn't concede a single boundary so far. Great spell so far by Kristen. Here comes Kristen, last ball of his third over. Flighted delivery, full one, played towards mid wicket. Batsmen are looking for second, but rightly so, they have turned back into the crease. Lovely fielding and a throw. So, end of 80th ball, 126 for 7. Last 10 deliveries to go, and the bowler is going to continue. Kristen is going to continue with his last over. Batsmen have to change end, that's what they're doing. And last 10 balls, 126 for 7 already. Let's see what RCB final total will be after this last 10 balls. Here comes quicker one, played towards mid wicket, and that looks like a huge six. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant by Simranjeet. He's hammering the bowlers here. This is the first boundary of Kristen's bowling, but Simranjeet's arrival has changed everything. 17 balls he has faced and scored 38 runs already. 9 more balls to go. How many more sixes we are going to see from Simranjeet from now on? Here comes Kristen. Flighted delivery, played towards mid off. There's a long off, placed and just taking another single. Lovedeep is on strike. He's the new batter. Lighted ball. It hit straight behind the bowler for another six. Lovely shot. He had all the time in the world for this ball, and he picked the right spot straight behind the bowler for a six. This is an expensive over so far by Kristen. Kristen under pressure now. Another quicker one, full toss. Played towards long off for a single. It's 14 already of this over. Last ball of this over for Kristen. Before that over he was bowling a brilliant spell, but this over has ruined his spell already. Last ball. Flighted delivery. Played towards mid wicket, and that's the catch. So Kristen has been rewarded for his amazing bowling. Finally got another wicket, and the big wicket of Simranjeet. Simranjeet has played an amazing knock, a beautiful cameo. He's gone for 39 of 19 deliveries, 3 sixes and 2 fours. Good catch taken on the boundary by Shashwat Sanjay, another spinner. Brilliant bowling. Kristen, even though he has conceded 2 sixes in this last over, but overall he was one of the best bowlers for Patiala Shahi today. So we are going towards the last over of the game, of the inning, sorry. And the last over is going to bowl by Basant. 140 RCB already with a loss of 8 wickets now. So Basant has a full leg side packed. Good ball to start with. Went towards the long on fielder, is running towards the ball and only conceded a single. Decent start for the last over. Here comes Basant. Short delivery towards cover, one bounce and fielder missed it. It was an awkward bounce right in front of the fielder, misjudged by the fielder and went towards the boundary. Another 4 for RCB. So 145 for 8 RCB. This total is looking decent now, considering the fact that we are going to have a 90 ball game today. Three more deliveries to go. 145 for 8 RCB. Here comes Prasan, bowling to Jashanpreet. Another good delivery. Plays towards mid wicket. There is a fielder there. And they're coming back for the second and comfortably taken. Good running between the wicket by the batsman. Basant bowling the second last ball of the inning. Short delivery played in a miss. That was a change of pace by Basant, and Jashanpreet was nowhere near the ball, played in a miss. Here comes the last ball of the inning. Are we going to see a big six, a wicket, a dot ball, or a single? Slow delivery, full toss, played towards middle, long on, long off, and two more runs taken by the batsman. That's the end of the inning. RCB scored, posted a good total of 149 runs with the loss of 8 wickets. And Patiala Shahi would need 150 of 90 balls to win. So we can see that. I'll show you the batting scorecard. Every batter got a start almost, and they didn't stop playing the shots even though they were losing wickets. But as you see, Ashmeet Singh scored 13 of 6. Puneet Guman, the captain, scored 1 of 3. Bhupinder Dhillon, 16 of 15. Rakshat Chabra, 25 of 17. Aviraj Singh, 8 runs of 4 deliveries. Sukhchand Singh, 12 of 6. And the batsman for RCB, Simranjeet Singh Chahal, scored 39 of 19. Jagdeep Gill, 11 of 10. Lovedeep Chima not out, 9 runs of 6 balls. And Jashanpreet Singh, 8 runs of 4 deliveries. So, which helped RCB to reach 149 runs of 90 deliveries. Here comes the bowling figures for Patiala Shahi. Param Patel bowled 10 balls for 17 runs. Damanveer Bhullar 2.3, 33 runs and a wicket. Basant Cheetah 10 balls, 17 runs. Shashwat Sanjay 15 balls, 22 runs. Kristen Misir 32 runs of 20 deliveries and taken 2 wicket. Vaibhav Sharma is the best bowler for Patiala Shahi tonight. 20 balls, 16 runs for 3. So both Vaibhav and Kristen bowled amazing spell today. Shahir bowled 5 balls and conceded 10 runs. Quick summary of the game. Hello everyone. Today we have our first female cricketer for BCC playing for Patiala Shahi, Miss Meher Rai. Meher Rai, did I pronounce it right?
Yes, you did. You did.
Okay, so Meher, I have heard a lot of good things about you. You are a perfect all-rounder for Patiala Shahi. Are we gonna see you bat today?
Yes, you will be seeing me bat today.
At what number we are expecting to see you?
Pretty sure 2 down.
Okay.
Depends on the game situation. Could be altered, but 2 down for sure.
And I also heard that you came all the way from Australia for this summer in Canada. Like, how does it feel?
Yeah, it feels good. Honestly, I love playing cricket all year round. Because back home we have a bit of a break, and over here summer's on. So yeah, thought I'd come down. Came last year as well. Was really good. And yeah, so this year I'm playing with Patiala Shahi. Yeah.
And I know that you guys recently won a tournament as well, organized by Y Media, I believe. How was that tournament for you?
Yeah, it was good. I played on Y Media's team. We won the whole thing. We were undefeated the whole tournament.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was a really good achievement for Y Media.
And one last question, like of all the clubs in Canada, why did you choose Patiala Shahi?
Honestly, the culture here is really good. Everyone's very supportive, very encouraging. And yeah, the people here are lovely. It's what we love, a good environment.
Yeah. And how do you like the setup? Like, have you seen this kind of setup ever?
Oh, no, I have not. I have not seen this type of a setup, this ground. It's very, the outfield is lovely. It's probably, yeah, one of the best I've seen yet.
Yeah, and once you go home, you can see yourself live. I hope you score some good runs today so that you can watch with your family as well.
Yes, of course. I hope so.
Alright.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mara.
Thanks.
Take care. Thank you.
Welcome to another exciting game of Brampton Cricket Championship, One Handball Cricket League at Turner Fendon Cricket Ground, Brampton. Yes, the cricket capital of Canada. Thank you to Mayor Brown and his team for making so many wonderful cricket grounds for us in Brampton. A huge thank you to Chai Paratha Express for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship. A huge thank you to Chai Paratha Express for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship.
A big shout out to SK Clothes and Pawn Hut for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
Welcome to another exciting game of Brampton Cricket Championship, One Handball Cricket League at Turner Fendon Cricket Ground, Brampton. Yes, the cricket capital of Canada. Thank you to Mayor Brown and his team for making so many wonderful cricket grounds for us in Brampton. To another exciting game of Brampton Cricket Championship, One Handball Cricket League at Turner Fendon Cricket Ground, Brampton. Yes, the cricket capital of Canada. Thank you to Mayor Brown and his team for making so many wonderful cricket grounds for us in Brampton. Welcome to another exciting game of Brampton Cricket Championship, One Handball Cricket League at Turner Fendon Cricket Ground, Brampton. Yes, the cricket capital of Canada. Thank you to Mayor Brown and his team for making so many wonderful cricket grounds for us in Brampton.
Okay, guys, we are back live. Patiala Shahi development team is going to start the second inning. They have to chase a big total of 150 runs of 90 deliveries. Let's see how their start will go from here. Aviraj is going to start the bowling for RCB. Here comes Aviraj. First ball of the game, played towards point for a quick single. So, mocks off the mark of the very first delivery. One, Patiala Shahi without a wicket. Arjun Singh is the second batter. He's taking his guard. Arjun Singh has played 173 games and scored 2,114 runs so far. There's a change in fielding for the left-handed batsman. The two fielders who are covering the boundary for the left-handed batsman, I think there is only one fielder outside, that is deep third man. That's all. And they have taken two slips for the batsman. So they have only two fielders on the leg side. Here comes Aviraj. Oh, good delivery. And a quick single. That was a leg cutter delivery. Short ball. Mox is on strike. Two good deliveries to start with, Aviraj. Here comes Aviraj, steaming in for the third delivery of the over. Oh, what a lovely delivery. Lovely off-cutter delivery. Missed by the keeper as well. That was an amazing off-cutter. It hit him in the pad. Batsman was in no position to hit any shot on this one. The pitch is doing the trick for Aviraj as well. Seems like a very difficult bowler to play on this pitch. Here comes Aviraj. Good ball. Appeal for. Oh my god, that's given a white. That's a surprising decision. It was a very good delivery by Aviraj for my liking. But I think it did too much for him and went way outside off stump. That's why the umpire has decided to give it a white. Here comes Aviraj. Last ball. I think no, the fourth delivery. Fourth delivery. They were played towards cover. There is no protection there, and but the ball stopped right in front of the boundary. 2 more runs taken. 5 runs so far of this over. Last ball. They were left. Full protection on the offside for Arjun. Here comes Aviraj. Another good delivery. Played towards third man. There is a fielder there. 1 run taken. End of the very first over of Patiala Shahi's inning. 7 runs has been scored and no wicket gone. Quiet start, but a decent one for Patiala Shahi. The new bowler is Puneet Guman, the captain. Good delivery, but played really well towards square leg by the batsman. And the first boundary for Patiala Shahi from Arjun Singh. Puneet didn't get that much of a movement of the pitch that Aviraj was getting. Here comes Puneet. Second ball of the over to Arjun Singh. Outside off. One bounce to the third man fielder. Lucky escape for Arjun. If the third man fielder was 4 or 5 step ahead of him, it could have been a catch, a dolly. 1 more run taken. 12 without a wicket. 7 balls have been bowled. Mox is on strike. This left and right combination always troubles the bowling side because they have to keep changing the fielder after every rotation of the strike. Here comes Puneet. Outside off. Played towards point. Slight misfield caused an easy single. Patiala Shahi today was very good in their with the catching. They didn't drop a single catch, even though they had a couple of misfields, but that too was very difficult to stop. But so far, like Patiala Shahi did a good job in fielding. Here comes Puneet. Down the wicket, plays toward mid on. The fielder is there. 1 run taken. You can see our sponsors on the left bottom corner of our screen. Thank you so much to all our sponsors for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship. And you can see our title sponsor on the top left corner. Here comes Puneet. Down the wicket, the batsman came. Played towards mid off 1 more time. Another single taken. Batsmen are trying to charge Puneet, but Puneet is bowling decent line on length. not giving away anything after the first rare loose delivery. So end of the second over, 6 runs given. 15 for no wicket after 10 balls. I believe Aviraj is going to continue because he had a very good first over. Kind of movement he's getting off the pitch, I think he should continue. And most likely we will be seeing a wicket coming very soon because the kind of movement he's getting is totally unplayable. Let's see how his second over goes from here. Moksh is on strike, who's very quiet at this point. Scored 3 runs of 4 deliveries. The ball is coming into him. Like the movement of the pitch is too much for any batsman to play at this point. Look at him. Here comes Aviraj. Short delivery played towards square leg. There's a fielder there. Just 1 run taken. Now for the left-handed batsman, Aviraj is going to change the field. He's going to take 2 slips. There's a deep third man, I believe. No, there's a deep point. They're calling the deep point fielder inside the circle. Here comes Aviraj, bowling to Arjun. Oh, what a lovely delivery. Appeal for a caught behind. Bowler and keeper was convinced that it was an edge. We didn't hear anything, and neither did the umpire. Not out given, but that was a lovely delivery. He pitched it on the leg stump, and the ball ended up way outside off stump. That is the movement Aviraj is getting off this pitch. Lovely bowling. Very difficult to judge the length from here. He's troubling the batsman. Here comes Aviraj. Good ball towards point. Went between the 2 fielders. Unlucky. But that was a good shot. Arjun played a beautiful shot towards point for 4. The keeper is not happy with the fielding. We field setup. So he's moving the third man fielder on a wider side. Now I believe he's way wide now. Deep third man. Still a lot of protection on the offside. 2 slips, deep third man, point, gully point, cover, extra cover. Here comes Aviraj. Oh, another good delivery played and a miss. That one kept a little low. It will be interesting to see other bowlers on this pitch as well for RCB. If they also get this kind of movement which Aviraj is getting, then it will be very tough for Patiala Shahi to chase this total. Here comes Aviraj. Another good delivery on the leg side. This time there was no protection there. Puneet is running towards the ball. 2 comfortable runs taken. Oh, the throw was slow. The captain didn't release the ball, and batsmen were clever enough to take another single. So 3 runs taken off the last ball. That was so unfortunate for Aviraj because that wasn't 3 runs. A quick drinks break for the batsman. It's very hot outside. And we will also take a short commercial break from here.
A big shout out to SK Clothes and Pawn Hut for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
A huge thank you to our title sponsors for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship. A huge thank you to Chai Paratha Express for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship.
Puneet Kuman, the captain, is going to continue with his second over. Patiala Shahi, 23 without a wicket after 15 balls. Last ball of the power play. Here comes Puneet. Short delivery. Played towards mid wicket. There is no fielder protection there. The mid wicket fielder is trying to stop the ball, but he failed to do so. 4 runs. After all the protection you have taken on the offside, this is not the line you should be bowling. That was a loose delivery. The batsman, all I had to do was to just connect the ball, and he did. Here comes Puneet. Another good delivery. This one playing edge and went towards the third man. Amazing stop by the fielder. Diving stop. Saved 2 runs for his team. Good fielding. Here comes Puneet. Good delivery. Played towards point. Misfield. Slight misfield, but the third man fielder is there to stop the ball. Just conceded 1 run. It could have been a dot ball, but the slight misfield has caused a single. Here comes Puneet. That was appeal for an LBW and given by the umpire. He was struck in front. Plump LBW. Puneet got the first breakthrough. RCB got the first breakthrough. Patiala Shahi 30 for 1. And Moksh has gone for 4. Couldn't trouble the scorers that much. Scored 4 runs off 6 deliveries. Moksh. LBW out given by the umpire of Puneet. Not an innings to remember for Moksh, but there's another day. He can come back strong in the next game. He's a very talented batsman. The next batsman on the crease is Sajveer Dhaliwal. He is also a very experienced batter. Matches he has played 666 runs with the strike rate of 144.47. A decent record for Sajveer. He's going to face Puneet. Last ball of the power play. Here comes Puneet. Oh, good delivery, stuck him on the pad. Half appeal, but it was missing leg, I believe. And a leg by taken to end the over. A good over by Puneet. 8 runs and a wicket. Sorry, it wasn't a leg by. It looks like an inside edge. Umpire has given us a run. So Sajveer is off the mark now. After the first power play, RCB has given 31 runs. So Patiala Shahi 31 for 1. After the first power play, a quiet start. Just lost 1 wicket. Aviraj is going to continue. The kind of movement he's getting from the wicket, I think that's the right move from the captain to give Aviraj. So after the power play, they have taken 3 fielders outside this, for to cover the boundary, mid on, square leg, and fine leg. Here comes Aviraj, bowling to Sajvi. Good delivery, but played beautifully towards point for 4. This one didn't do the movement at all. It was a straight delivery. Usually, in the last 2 overs, Aviraj was getting a lot from the wicket, but this one didn't do much. That's the reason he pitched it outside off, because all his delivery were coming into the bats, and this one didn't do much and caused a boundary. Another good delivery, full delivery, no runs given. Here comes Aviraj bowling to Sajveer. Good one into the batsman. Played towards point. There's a fielder there, only 1 run taken. Here comes Aviraj, 4th ball of his spell, 3rd over. Quick single taken. There's a deep mid on who has to come all the way to stop the ball. Easy single taken by Arjun. Sahajveer is on strike. Good delivery. That was a decent delivery. Hit him on the shoulder. It was pitched outside off and quickly came towards the batsman. He had no chance on this one. Another good over bowled by Aviraj. 6 runs given. Patiala Shahi 37 for 1 after 25 balls.
A big shout out to SK Clothes and Pawn Hut for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
A huge thank you to Chai Paratha Express for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship. A huge thank you to our title sponsors for their incredible support of the Brampton Cricket Championship.
Change in bowling for RCB. The new bowler. Spin has been brought into the attack now. End of power play already, so a good time to introduce spin. Here comes. Oh, flighted delivery. 1 run taken, played towards square leg. Bhupinder is the bowler. Bhupinder Dhillon. एक सेकंड slow left arm bowler, Rupinder Dillon, plays towards square leg. 1 run taken. Another good delivery. Another single. Misfield, overthrow, and caused another extra run. RCB should not be taking this game lightly. This is the second overthrow from their end. Here comes Bhupinder. Another good delivery. Dot ball. Played towards mid wicket. There's a fielder there. 1 run taken. Here comes another spinner. Slow ball. Played towards mid on. 1 run. Another flighted delivery. Good one. No runs given. Two good deliveries so far. Another flighted one. Full toss. Played towards point. There's a fielder there. Just another quick single. Just to rectify that, the last over was bowled by Rupinder, not Bhupinder. I think umpire. It was difficult for umpire to hear that because it's too windy. Good delivery. Appeal for LBW. I think it was missing leg. Not out given. Rakshit Chabra, he batted well as well, and now he's doing the trick for bowling with his bowling. The slow delivery, appeal for out, stumping, everything, but I think it's a wide, and it was right call by the umpire. It was clearly a wide, didn't hit anything. Here comes Rakshit. Flighted delivery. Edge. And taken by the keeper. Lovely bowling by Rakshit. Arjun is gone back to the pavilion. And he played a decent knock of 30 of 21 deliveries with the help of 3 boundaries. Caught by the wicket keeper, bowled by Rakshit. The new batter actually is Meher Rai, the lady from Australia. She just arrived to play for Patiala Shahi. We didn't get to see her bowl today, but she is on strike. She's not going to be on strike because it's end of the over. So Sajveer is going to take the strike, and Rupinder is going to bowl his second over. Here comes Rupinder. Good shot towards cover by Sajveer. A quick single taken. And that has put Meher Rai on strike. It's a debut game for her. For BCC as well. Here comes Meher. It's going to face her first ball. Rupinder comes. Good ball. Good, well played towards square leg. A quick single taken and chance of a run out, but side midfield has caused a double. Two runs taken. So Meher off the mark with a cup. Here comes Rupinder. Good shot towards the point. There's a fielder there. No runs taken. Down the wicket she came. Edged and taken. Out towards third man. Fielder took the catch and Meher is gone. Meher is back to the pavilion after scoring 2 runs. New batsman is Gursamreet. Still 102 runs required of 50 deliveries. Required under it is 10.2 runs per over.
Keep it, I will download it and I will
Sajveer on strike. The ball played towards square leg. Chance for a couple. They are taking the chance to take 2 runs. A bad throw. And a misfield. A bad throw and a misfield, but didn't concede any extra run. Lucky for them. The batter went way past behind the batting crease. He was not able to take the advantage of the third run of the overthrow, but he couldn't take it. Sajveer again on strike. Lucky delivery, decent shot towards cover, but here comes Rupinder. Good shot towards point. There's a fielder there. Another single taken by Gursamreet. Good bowling by Rupinder. 12 runs conceded. Take 1 wicket taken already. 13 deliveries. Another soft punch toward cover for a single. Last ball of the over. Flighted one, played towards mid-on. The fielder is running in from the boundary and conceded only one run. Great bowling, great over by Rupinder. Conceded 14 runs of his 15 deliveries so far. Brilliant spell. Patiala Shahi requires 96 more runs to win of 45 deliveries. Since it's a 90 ball game, they are eligible to take the power surge now. Rakshit, who bowled a brilliant over, is back on attack. Flighted delivery, full toss, played towards mid wicket for a single. So Rakshit's first over was because he conceded only 3 runs and took 1 wicket. And we're going to see how the batsmen are going to treat him in the second over. Good ball, played towards point, and a misfield by the fielder. I think an extra run given due to the misfield. 2 runs. Here comes Rakshit. Way wide, way wide. Missed by the keeper as well and considered a run extra. Half stop by the keeper. That was a very, very wide delivery by Rakshit. Oh, good ball. Edge. That's a bye, I believe. It's a bye. He has beaten the batsman and the keeper as well after this one. Here comes Rakshit. Full toss, played towards cover. There is no protection there. And went past the boundary for 4. Good shot by Sajveer. Last ball of the over. Quicker one, played towards mid wicket and the fielder is there. 1 run taken, end of a good over for Patiala Shahi. 11 runs taken of this over, conceded of this over. Let's have a quick look at the worm. Patiala Shahi is now catching up in terms of the chase. They're catching up with RCB. RCB had a good 3-4 overs after the 10th over. That is why they were able to score 149 runs, and that is what Patiala Shahi needs to do from here. I don't know when they're going to take the power surge, because it has to be very strategic from here. They have lost 3 wickets, scored 65 of 50 deliveries. Looks like there is another change in the bowling for RCB. Another fast bowler coming into attack now. They have taken off the spin, saving some overs for the end for the spinners. The new bowler is Lovedeep. He's going to bowl Sajveer. Here comes Lovedeep. Start off with a short ball, didn't bounce much. He was able to play towards cover for a single. Good delivery. Plates towards long on for a single. Oh, that kept low as well. Dot ball. Dot balls are gold at this stage. 37 balls remaining. 83 runs required. Required run rate has climbed up to 11.22 for Patiala Shahi. They need some big overs here. Here comes Lavdeep. Short ball played towards point. The fielder is running towards the ball. And slight misfield by the fielder. 2 more runs taken. Here comes Lavdeep. Last ball of this over. The delivery. 1 run taken. So 55 balls have been bowled. 70 for 3 Patiala Shahi. They still need 80 runs of 35 deliveries. Power surge has been taken by Patiala Shahi.
Power surge activated.
So which means that for the next 2 overs, next 10 balls, the fielding team can only have 2 fielders outside the circle, and they have brought back their best bowler for the night, Aviraj. The 2 fielders who are protecting the boundary for Aviraj is deep mid on and deep square leg. So we are going to see some bowling on the stumps. Comes hit by Sajveer. Lovely shot, but straight in the hands of the fielder at mid wicket. The mid on fielder ran towards the mid wicket and took an easy catch. Sajveer is gone. Not a good start of the power surge for Patiala Shahi. A decent batting by Sajveer. 24 runs of 20 deliveries. Scored 2 boundaries as well. And a decent, comfortable catch taken by Simranjeet. The bowling of Aviraj. Good change in bowling. Ideal start for the power surge for RCB. Not a good start for Patiala Shahi. They need some big overs to get back into the game. A couple of more decent overs from RCB can put Patiala Shahi behind. The new batsman is Kishan. He's going to face Aviraj. Good delivery, good stop by Aviraj as well. Another dot ball. Here comes Aviraj, third ball of the over. Another dot ball. That's a lovely spell. Brilliant bowling in the power surge by Aviraj. 3 dot balls. First ball was a wicket and then followed by 2 consecutive dot balls. That's an ideal start. Another good delivery. Plates towards long on. Fielder from long off or mid off is able to stop the ball. 1 run taken. Here comes Aviraj. Another great delivery to end the over. Brilliant over by Aviraj. Only conceded 1 run in the power surge. Lovedeep is going to continue. 79 runs required of 30 deliveries. It is looking difficult for Patiala Shahi, and this is the last over of the power surge. This has to be a big over for Patiala Shahi. Good ball to start with. No run. Another dot ball. Patiala Shahi is in trouble. And you can hear the sound of the wind. It's so windy out there. And the wind, the bowler is bowling with the wind. It will be difficult for the batsman to straight hit. Good shot towards point. There's no fielder there. And the ball didn't cross the boundary. 2 runs taken. He couldn't time it that well. He picked the gap but couldn't time it that well. Patiala Shahi 73 for 4 after 62 deliveries. Need 77 more runs of 28 balls. They need some big overs. Here comes Lovedeep. Good delivery, played towards Gully. There's a protection there for a single. The game is slipping away from Patiala Shahi. Good ball, another dot delivery. Brilliant bowling by both the bowlers in the power surge. They have only conceded 4 runs in 9 deliveries in the power surge. Amazing bowling and took 1 wicket as well. Last ball. Good shot played towards long on. Couple of bounces for 4. End of the power surge. Patiala Shahi is 78 for 4 after 65 balls. They need 72 more runs of 25 deliveries. It's an impossible task for them now from here. What? Another good ball, top edge, and another wicket goes for Patiala Shahis. They are 5 down now. Good running by both the batsmen. 2 more runs taken, but these and doubles will not hurt RCB at this stage. Patiala Shahi needs some very, very big overs. Lovedeep is bowling beautifully today. Another big shot in the air, going towards fine leg, went bounce to the fielder. Just fell short of him. But the throw wasn't that nice, considered an extra run. So 2 more runs taken. Patiala Shahi needs 67 runs of 21 deliveries. Here comes up the short ball, plays towards square leg. There's a fielder there. Only 1 run taken. Another wicket gone. Gursam Reed is gone now. Rakshit got another wicket. You can have a look at our drone view of this match. The ground is CREDITVIEW Sandalwood Pitch C. Great work done by the city of Brampton on this ground. Just have a look at an amazing ground facility this is. You can have a look at our drone view. We have a lot of guests coming in to watch the game. This drone view is covering the whole ground for you. So we're back live now. Rakshit Jabra is having great game with bat and ball as well, and this one is not a that decent delivery. A rare bad ball by him. Extras given. Wide ball. Another flighted delivery, plays towards mid-off. A good stop by the captain. Just 1 run. Here comes Rakshit, last ball of this over. Played towards mid-on. Another single end of a good over by Rakshit. And looks like he is going to continue with his last over. Batsmen have to change the ends. It looks like an impossible task for Patiala Shahi. Their warm is going pretty flat now. Here comes Rakshit. Good shot towards mid wicket. And that's 6. Good shot by Damanveer. They need 54 runs of 14 balls. 54 runs of 14 deliveries they need. Here comes Rakshit. Another slow delivery played towards cover. The fielder has to cover a lot of ground to stop this one. Easy couple of runs taken by Damanveer. Here comes Damanveer. Oh, this ball missed the stumps and the keeper and the bat, everything. I have no idea how this ball has missed the stumps. That was a lovely delivery by Rakshit. Full toss, played toward long on, and a quick single taken. 100 up for Patiala Shahi. Now they need 50 runs of 11 deliveries. A long, long journey and an impossible one for them as well. 49 runs needed of 10 now. Brilliant spell by Rakshit Chabra. 29 runs he has given and taken 2 wickets. If you have a look at the towers, Patiala Shahi has not able to utilize the power surge, and they were not able to utilize many overs towards the end of the innings. Great delivery, played in a miss. Rupinder is bowling his last over. 9 balls remaining. Another decent delivery, but given a wide by the umpire. Was a little bit outside off stump. Wide given. Down the wicket he came, and that's a lovely shot towards mid wicket for a 6. Brilliant shot by Damanveer. A little too late for Patiala Shahi, but they can reduce the gap and they can now target to go as close as possible so that their run rate is not affected that much. 3 more balls to go of this over. Edged, and third man is there. Quick single taken. $109 for 6, Patiala Shahi. Good shot towards mid-on and went over the head of the mid-on fielder for a 6. Some fireworks at the end of the inning, which it came a little too late for Patiala Shahi, but the batsman must be very satisfied with this shot. That was a brilliantly timed shot. So last ball of Rupinder's over. This over has ruined his spell. Here comes Rupinder. Another flatted one, played towards mid-off. Missed field by the fielder, but there's a protection behind him. Didn't affect that much. Just 1 run. Good spell overall by Rupinder. 28 runs for 1 wicket. Now Patiala Shahi needs 34 runs of 5 deliveries. We'll just take a quick ad break for now.
A huge thank you to Chai Paratha Express for supporting Brampton Cricket Championship.
So the skipper Puneet Guman is on his is going to bowl the last over. 34 runs needed of 5 deliveries. An impossible task for. Here comes Puneet. Slow delivery outside off and a wide given by the umpire. Here comes Puneet. Good shot towards extra cover. There's a fielder underneath it, but he dropped the catch and the ball still didn't go through towards the boundary. 2 more runs taken. 32 runs, 31 runs required of 4 deliveries now. Impossible task for Patiala Shahi. Here comes Puneet. Slow delivery, full delivery, played and a miss. This game is virtually over now for Patiala Shahi. 31 of 3 required. Here comes Puneet. Edged in the air. The fielder is coming under it, and he dropped it again. Another sitter has been dropped, but it won't cost RCB anything because the game is already over. Here comes Puneet. Good shot towards mid off. One bounce towards the fielder. 1 run taken. So you see that the next team is getting ready, but the next game is between RIVA Bank CC versus RJ Consultancy Stallions, who has won the toss and elected to bat first in the next game. You will see that game shortly live after this game. Here comes Puneet. Last ball of the over, played it towards mid wicket. The fielder is coming under it and taking a comfortable catch. And that concludes the inning of Patiala Shahi. 122 for 7. RCB has won this game comfortably by 27 runs. And the players are shaking hands, going off the field. And we will come back to you shortly with the presentation for man of the match. And here's a summary of the game. Chahal for RCB scored 39 runs, Rakshit 25 runs, Bhupinder 16. Weber was the pick of the bowler for our Patiala Shahi, 16 runs, 3 wickets. Benny Paul for Patiala Shahi, 30 runs. He scored. Sajveer Dhaliwal, 24. And then Buller, 17. Puneet was the pick of the bowler for RCB, 22 runs for 2 wickets. We'll take a short break and then we will come back with the presentation ceremony. So guys, I have the man of the match for today, Rakshit Chabra. Rakshit, आपने स्कोर किया है, ब्रिलियंट ऑलराउंड परफॉर्मेंस दी आज. आप इंडिया से भी आए आई गेस.
यस, आज मेरा फर्स्ट दिन है. अभी मैं अराउंड 3 o'clock लैंड हुआ हूँ. सो
और लैंड होते ही आपने कमाल कर दी.
थैंक यू सो मच. सो पहला दिन है सीज़न का, अच्छा लगा टीम के लिए परफॉर्म करके. सो होप द डेज गोज वेल फॉर द टूर्नामेंट्स एज वेल.
तो रक्षित, आपको ऐड भी बहुत लास्ट मिनट किया गया है स्क्वाड के अंदर. मुझे आपके कैप्टन का मैसेज आया था कि यार रक्षित को ऐड करना है. इवन दो वो लेट था, मैंने कहा चलो यार कर देते हैं ऐड. लेकिन मुझे पता नहीं था कि रक्षित आके मैन ऑफ द मैच हो जाएगा पहले मैच में.
नहीं, वो पहले कैप्टन को पता नहीं था कि मैं आज लैंड हो रहा हूँ. तो उनका दोपहर को मेरे को कॉल आया कि तू लैंड हो रहा तो मैच खेलेगा. तो मैंने बोला हाँ मैं खेलूँगा. तो मैंने टाइमिंग पूछी तो टाइमिंग भी ठीक थी. तो मैंने बोला हाँ मैं खेलूँगा और पहुँच भी जाऊँगा टाइम से. तो इसलिए उन्होंने ऐड कर दिया लास्ट राउंड पे.
तो अब आप घर जाके रेस्ट करेंगे, आपको जेट लैग भी होगा क्या?
नहीं, most probably I think I'm going for net session right now. Because tomorrow we have the tournament starting, so yes.
वो that's called dedication guys. तो रक्षित, आपके लिए हमारे छोटा सा एक मेडल है मैन ऑफ द मैच का, जो हम सारे मैन ऑफ द मैच को देते हैं. उसके बाद आप अभी कहीं जाइएगा नहीं, आपकी एक पिक्चर भी हमारा कैमरामैन लेगा, ठीक है? थैंक यू सो मच.
Thanks, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, sure.
But take a picture of me on the match. End game, yeah, new game will start.
Because I put the detail already full. Let's continue.
No, it doesn't.